up? Hello everyone, welcome back. Really, Felix? Come here, you want to lay down with me? Hey, what's up? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. I have a bit of a different setup going on. I decided to film on my couch. It's a big, comfy couch, just like Lunette and Molly have. If you don't know that reference, you are too young for me. Anyways, so I decided to film on my big, comfy couch because I'm doing a bit of a life update for you guys, and I decided that in order to do that, I should be comfortable and cozy and have a blanket wrapped around me. So you guys should get comfortable because I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but yeah, let's get on with the video. So I guess I'm gonna start back in October, or like mid-September, end of September. I met my best friend Amber, as you guys can see. Yeah, I don't think you guys have seen, but her and I have been best friends since October. And we met and we hung out once and we're inseparable ever since. And she had her own place, this place, and I decided that I should move in with her. And she discussed it with me and we were totally down for that. So we decided that it was time for us to move in together. So we talked to our parents and decided that it was a good idea and none of us would regret it, and to this day I still don't regret it. So around October 12th, I think I moved in, and it was a wild ride. Stuff happened and I ended up getting this downstairs to myself and she moved upstairs, and it wasn't like we fought or anything. It just so happened that upstairs was free. So she decided to move upstairs and I got the downstairs to myself. So we each had like our own separate spaces and a little bit more room for stuff. And yeah, it was a nice move. I'm glad that I got my own space, and I'm glad that my animals get to have more space. And around the end of October, my boyfriend and I started dating. October 22nd, and I'm so happy to say that I'm just the happiest, most luckiest girl in the world to have him in my life. His name is Justin. I'll insert a picture here if he allows me to. So I'm just, like I said, the happiest and luckiest girl in the world. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way about their boyfriends, but I swear I've never felt this way before about a guy, and I'm just very happy and blessed to have him in my life. If I didn't have him, I don't know where I'd be. So December hits, and December 7th was my birthday, and I ended up having a party that day, I think. But I ended up having a party, and the night that we were drinking that night, and I ended up having a seizure. It's called a pseudo seizure, so it's caused by stress. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I kind of forget now, but I ended up having a pseudo seizure. If you don't know what that is, just look it up, or I'll insert a little description like right here. Sorry, my cat's being super hyper right now. I ended up having a pseudo seizure and everything was good. Everything was fine. I didn't end up like falling to the ground and hurting myself in any way. Pseudo seizures, you don't normally lose your balance or get off track or anything like that. So I was lucky in that sort of case that I didn't fall and hurt myself or in any way. And yeah, but it was scary nonetheless, and I ended up going to the hospital. Nurse Alicia gave me Timbits for my birthday, and there were birthday cake Timbits too, so thank you, Alicia, that was so kind of you. And my boyfriend and my friend Amber were there. Next up in December, I decided that it was time for me to do ECT, and not that I decided, it was time for me to do ECT. I got referred in the summer to do it, and it was my time in December. So December 11th, I headed down to a hospital that's like 45 minutes away from my house, and I started doing ECT as an inpatient. If you want to know more about what ECT is like, does it hurt, all these questions, just leave your questions down below about ECT and I will gladly answer them in a separate video, just because ECT is a lot to talk about and I feel like it could be a separate video, and I'm glad to make that for you guys. I did 4 treatments of ECT. Like I said in another video, I will explain why I only did 4 out of 12 treatments. But I went home early and I was home for Christmas and New Year's, so I decided to spend Christmas at home at my parents' house with my mama, my lovely mama. I'll insert a picture here of us. She's an amazing woman, and I got to spoil her for Christmas, which felt even more amazing. She definitely deserved it after losing my papa this summer. So I did end up attempting suicide, and I'm not going to go into details about what happened just because it could trigger some people and I don't want that at all. That's the last thing I want. From the gist of why I did it, flashbacks mainly. I experienced flashbacks from when I was raped, which is no secret because of my poem I posted here on YouTube. Waking up, I did regret it. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say that I didn't, because I just saw how it made my boyfriend feel, and I knew that it was just a really fucked up thing, and I knew that I shouldn't have done it. But I'm recovering well, and I never meant to hurt anyone. I just wanted to make this video to tell you that you're not alone. I go through struggles too, a lot of mental health issues, and I encourage you to get help before it gets worse. There are crisis numbers you can call, which I'll leave in the description below. There's a group that girls can join. I'll link it down below. On Facebook, you're not alone in any way possible. Like, you're not alone. I think one of my favorite quotes is, don't stop dreaming just because you had a nightmare. I absolutely love this quote just because it's very empowering, and it's just reminds you that you shouldn't stop whatever you're doing just because something bad happens. You should continue to try your best, and that's all anyone can ask for. I'm just gonna end off this video by saying stay strong. There's a reason I say stay strong at the end of my videos, and I mean, it's tattooed on my wrist. Stay strong, just like Demi Lovato. And there's a reason I say it every video, because I genuinely want you to stay strong and keep fighting, and don't let anyone tear you down, because you're worth it. And I really wish that night I felt worth it, but just know that you are. And I am too. And we'll get through this together. Bye guys. Stay strong.